Welcome back to another video. So this one is gonna be a little different. So I am gonna be kind of investigating my room. I have had like paranormal phenomena happen since I started being my room and stuff. And I never really had any paranormal experience in my room until about almost 2 months now. I had like a couple of things happen. So one of the things that happened in my room, I was sitting on my bed watching YouTube, and my Alexa went off. Nothing I was watching would have caused it to set off and start playing music. And one of my brothers was in a different room watching something. It wouldn't have caused it to go off because how loud my stuff was. And as I mentioned in a previous video, spirits can use electronics to help get their voice out. And so when I first heard that, my immediate reaction, pausing my stuff, and I was like not terrified, I was a little scared, but that was like literally a day after we saged. So I thought I felt a cat touch me, which is weird because no cat should be in here. I had the door shut for a while. But anyways, a little bit of like, this would have been a couple hours ago. I got home. I was from walking around doing some stuff, and I was grabbing something from my closet, or putting something away. I was putting some stuff away in my closet, and I realized the tissue box I had on the nightstand, kind of right in front of my closet, was off of my nightstand on the ground. And then I had chapstick sitting on my nightstand, and I was, I think, looking for it. Nowhere to be found. I looked. I need to look a little bit more, but it was sitting on my nightstand, and it wasn't when I came back into my room. And I know it wasn't cats because I'm not allowing cats in my room for a while, and that's the only animal that we have in the house are cats. And I know pretty much a lot of the house is haunted because one of the cats would always see like stuff kind of like staring off like at the walls and stuff. And another thing that happened was I have some lights hanging up on my wall that are right over there. You can't see them, they're not on right now, but they turn off by themselves, but I don't know, I actually don't know if they turn off by themselves, because I had some on a dresser back in a different place I used to live at, and which was also haunted. And they would turn off too. But the thing is, these lights turned off last night, and this morning when not this morning, but in the afternoon, I came back into my room, started getting ready to like watch YouTube, get some editing done and stuff, and talk to somebody to do some videos, because there's some videos that I want to get done that I want one of my YouTube friends to be in. And the lights were on. I never turned them on because I would have remembered clicking the button until they got to lights that I prefer on, that are not like flashing. So I will be using a spirit box. Now I know I talk bad, like not like bad, but I talk down on the apps that you get on your phone and stuff for spirit boxes, but I do have one, and because I don't have like one that like ghost hunters use, I've always been too broke for it. And as I'm starting to get money, I'm starting to get more like filming equipment a little bit. But one of my YouTuber friends, they use GhostTube, further investigations. I use Radio Spirit, which this one is more like a spirit box like thing, because it actually like channels through like radio stations like a spirit box would, but it is digital. So we will give it a go. Now I do have a flashlight somewhere, and let me find it. Okay, I do have a flashlight, which is something that you can use as a way to communicate with spirits. Now, the YouTubers that I see use these, they don't use these exact ones. They use the ones that you have to twist. But I don't have any of those. This one, just you have to click the back to have it turn on. I might try using that. My family does have a cat ball for our cat, but battery's dead. It's been dead since we got it. But so that wouldn't help. But like cat balls are something you can use too. I'm just using sources that I do actually own, because there are ghost equipment that is like cheap you can get, which I'm probably gonna get if I do more ghost stuff. But I do just want to see if there's anything in here, because they were messing with me today. So I think we should do a little bit of a session. So let's get into it. Okay, so I got all of the equipment set up. I'll show you kind of everything. So we don't have the light up cat balls that people use, but we do have these ones that make noise when you move them. They have like little bells inside. I'm gonna test out those ones, see if they work, since our one cat ball does not work per se. So I'll show you where pretty much everything is set up, and I'll show you kind of how it was set up before. So this is where my desk was set up, or my nightstand was set up, and my chapstick was sitting over in this area, but it wasn't when I got back in here this morning. Now my tissue box was sitting like right about here, and it was sitting down here when I got back this morning. I did put my Alexa right there, because that will hopefully go off. I don't know. Flashlight is right there. Now these are the lights that turned on today that were off, and then I have one cat ball there and another one right there. Okay, so it's a little darker in here with my lights off, even with my lamp on, and these lights over here that keep turning off and on, that turn off and on sometimes. See, I don't know if they turn off on their own after a while, but we will find out. So I'm trying to keep my laptop on as much as I can for a light, but now we should do a little see what we can get. And like I said, I know I do not like the apps for spirit boxes. I know I mentioned how it's not that good in a video, but I do actually have one, because I do not have one, like I had mentioned. So I'm gonna turn this on, and I have this stuff kind of set up. I did accidentally move one of the cat balls towards the wall, but it might move, maybe, hopefully. Okay. Is there anything in this room currently?
Are you there?
What?
How about... I think...
You think what? I know somebody in here. Somebody was in here earlier today. You knocked stuff over that was in front of my closet.
I don't know.
What do you not know? Did something turn on my lights? Or someone?
Where?
The lights on the wall that I currently have on.
Did
You did? So they were off when I believe they were off when I woke up this morning.
something? Do you want?
I just want to live in peace with you.
Okay.
I noticed when I came back, my tissues were on the ground and my chapstick's missing. Did you guys do that?
Nice to meet
Well, it's nice to meet you too.
them all this weekend. I miss.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I haven't talked. Yeah. I'm going to.
So do you guys like messing with me?
And
Oh my goodness. I have a little EMF right up here. And it kinda goes to like almost yellow.
it's a lot.
It looks like it got into yellow.
Yeah. Something.
Are you guys showing yourself to the cats?
Okay. Oh, nudge.
I know my
You-
cats. I know my cats see you. Are you making your guys' selves known to my cat? Are you allowing my cat to see you guys?
I was able to.
I know the cat. Was it one of my cat was able to see you?
What did you?
I don't know what I did.
She's always.
Who made the spirit? Who made the round device in front of me go off 2 months ago? I know one of you guys made my round device go off.
Okay.
They are not answering my
Okay.
questions.
No.
This
That would be
is
not.
this is wild. I'm gonna turn this off for now. I have a commercial or ad. I mean, if there's any spirits in here, can you make one of my devices either go on or anything? I have a flashlight over here you guys could turn on. My lights you can turn off. There's cat balls that make noise. My laptop keeps turning off quickly. That's weird. There's this sphere that you guys turned on 2 months ago and started playing music. Could you try playing different music? I have a fan that's plugged in. Can you try to turn that on? I want to know that they're spirits. don't think they're in here. I think they're somewhere else. They might be upstairs because that's one of the most haunted places is up there. Because that's where most of the activity happens. I only had a little bit in here in my room. Yeah, people heard walking up there, whispering, a lot of footsteps. Apparently scratches. Okay, this is turning off way too fast. Okay. Yeah, people were being grabbed really hard. I don't think with any marks though. But my room seems to have a little bit of activity, but not a whole lot. But this is just a small. Okay, why do you go off so fast? Oh, that just makes it darker. But this is probably gonna be okay, guys. So I'm gonna sign off. It doesn't look like there's really much going on in this investigation. It doesn't seem. I'll look for more spirit box apps. See what ones will work. But this one, I don't know how it is. Like, it seems to be okay. But I'll check out some more other apps probably in the future if I do another investigation. But I might do one in the future because there's a lot of people that are awake right now. I might do one. I might do one at like midnight. I might stay up at midnight one night and try to get an investigation because I know really no one's up at midnight. So I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess.